Today we're going to show you how to assemble the keyboard table on the left side of the RTA model 3806. Please refer to pages 7 and 8 in your assembly instruction manual. For step 6, first take part 17, the short tabletop. Place it with the pre-drilled holes facing up. The curved side should be towards your right. Now, let's identify the holes which you will be using. The first set of holes closest to you and the third set of holes. Next, you will need part number 10, the slider bases, and 4 6x12mm screws. Take your slider base and place the flat side over the pre-drilled hole closest to you. Place your first screw and then repeat the same step for each hole we identified, making sure the curved end of the slider base is facing in. For step 7, you will need 4x4mm screws and part 11, the sliders. Take your slider and identify the front from the back. Slide it open. The back will have a stopper on it, and the front is the part that moves. Next, place the slider tab face up and align the pre-drill holes to the base using the 4x4 screws. When placing your first screw, do not tighten all the way. The slider must be flexible. Once you place your second screw, you can go back and tighten both all the way. Next, test the slider, making sure the slider slides open towards you. For the other slider, repeat the same steps. For step 8, first identify the holes to use on panel 17. The holes are on the outer edge of part 17. You will need 6x35mm screws to assemble it onto the frame. Carefully place the tabletop on the frame, curved side on the left. Align the holes on the tabletop with the ones on the frame. Use your 6x35mm screw. Do not tighten all the way. Repeat this step for the back and the other side of the frame. Then go back and tighten all screws. This is how the desk will look once finished.